In the name of God, the beneficent, the merciful, praise be to God, the cherisher and sustainer of the worlds, the beneficent, the merciful, the master of the day of judgment. Only you, Lord, we worship, and only from you, Lord, we seek aid. Guide us on the straight path, the path of those on whom you bestowed your grace, not of those who were cursed by you, nor who go astray. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. الحمد لله رب العالمين الرحمن الرحيم مالك يوم الدين إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين اهدنا الصراط المستقيم صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين صدق الله العظيم. The Trust God Party of God Party is the party for the world, the party for all countries to unite with. The Trust God Party of God Party is the party of God, whom God bestowed this knowledge to. This knowledge is with me. He wants me to start a party for all countries to join. This party will make food, water, shelter, education, healthcare, all free. We will wipe all credit card debt, all mortgage debt, and we will build new, sustainable, green homes and buildings for the future. People will have the right to vote, the right to travel. For each is their right for their vote to count. We will make the laws open for all people to worship God. God will guide us with the Trust God Party of God Party, for we put our trust with God, and this is the Trust God Party of God Party. We will make abortion illegal. We will make what is unholy illegal. We will unite the people of God, the people that believe in the one God. The one God is the God that made you and I, the universe, the stars, and all that we know and can think of. We worship God. We thank God. The Trust God Party of God Party will make all that we know of the past, of us working for the dollar and a man working for the dollar, a thing of the past, a thing of tyranny. We will bring a worldwide peace treaty with a peace economy. This peace economy will ensure that the dollar works for man and not that the man works for the dollar. There will be a formula for each man and his family, where each woman and her family and all the dependents and all the independents, and an average for sustainability of pay, a universal pay, sustainability of food, water, shelter, health care, education, all for your rights as a people. If you want to make more money than your sustainability that is given from the Trust God Party of God Party to the countries of the world, great. If you love to work, great. Work will come with the love that you have for the people. You will not work because of a need for money, because we have more than enough resources for all the people on this planet, and more than enough resources for all the people for the future. Redoing our past is what we must do for the right of the future. We put our trust in God. From God, he put his spirit in Adam. From Adam came the prophet Noah. Abraham came from prophet Noah, and prophet Abraham then gave us prophet Moses. Before prophet Moses were 12 head of tribes. These 12 head of tribes were the 12 sons of prophet Jacob. Prophet Jacob helped the world come to the one God. He reiterated to worship the one God, as his grandfather, prophet Abraham, told his sons, and how his sons let the people know to worship the one God. He is the God of all of us, the God before us, the God after us, the God that makes our heaven, which is forever. The pyramids were built on the love of the one God. When Joseph became ruler of Egypt, it was the love of God, the one unity with God, that built the pyramids. After the pass of prophet Joseph, hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of years later, paganism, evil dwelt the land. And that is when God sent us prophet Moses. Prophet Moses freed the believers in God through Jerusalem. Throughout Jerusalem, more prophets came. David, Solomon, Zechariah. And throughout time, and hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of years, they forgot the unity of God, the practicing of God, the worshiping of God. And that is when God sent us prophet Isa, Jesus, the Messiah. The Messiah spoke of the unity of God, to treat others the way you would like to be treated, to be righteous to the people, to your family, to worship God, to help people, to feed the hungry. The same message as all the prophets. And this message changed throughout time. And that is when God sent us his last prophet, Prophet Muhammad. The three monotheistic religions is Judaism, Christianity, and Islam. What do all three have in common? God. And then what do they have in common? 12, 12, 12. 12 headed tribes before Moses, Jacob and his 12 sons. They were all born before Moses. The 12 apostles during Nebi Isa, Jesus, the Messiah. They were living with the Messiah. And 12 head of tribes after the last prophet Muhammad. These apostles, head of tribes, imams, 12, 12, 12. These imams, head of tribes and apostles, 12, 12, 12. They go in order, past, present, future, from the head of tribes born before Moses, the apostles during the Messiah, and the imams after Muhammad. 12 before Moses, 12 during the Messiah, 12 after Muhammad. Past, present, future, the completion of the message of the unity of one God, of monotheism, is complete. Circle of God is the foundation of the Trust God Party of God Party. We are amongst you, the angels of God, the servants of God are amongst you. The trust God, party of God, party will be victorious. God is the ruler of reality. The Messiah is coming back to proclaim peace to the world, for us to submit to God. God is the greatest. Allah means God. Simply. Ummah means faith in God. Imam means guided from God. We all have in common the values of God, to listen to God. In Islam, when it says you cut a thief's hand off if he stole, it's not the right interpretation, which we have a lot of wrong interpretations from the Quran. The right interpretation is we boycott the thief's environment, which makes him steal if it's food or whatever products he might have stolen, which means we change the environment to change the thief. Now the thief does not steal. This is the right interpretation. The wrong interpretations of the Quran must be righted with me helping the world get on the right path to God. The trust God, party of God, party is forever. The trust God, party of God, party is for you and I. The trust God, party of God, party is the party that will come from the hand which God said his oath to the people that his party will be victorious. Not only in this world, yet for the universe. And the Messiah is with the trust God, party of God, party. God with you. And I will speak more of the prophets and the truth of God. May the prophets be with you. May God be with you. Salam. Peace with you.